Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Fallen News Network, and today once again I'll be your host, Gene3X. And before we jump into today's news, I want the whole team of Fallen YouTube wants to wish you a happy 2020, a new year, actually a whole new decade. I hope this decade is successful for all of you and your dreams come true. But something that comes before your dreams, Fallen's YouTube videos. Please sit back, relax, grab popcorn or something, and let's get into this week's spicy news. For our first topic today, we've decided to talk about Fallen SMP and its reset. The whole team of Fallen YouTube can easily say that Season 15 is looking beautiful. Many new players have joined the server and have begun playing. Not only that, the server itself is running lag-free. In 1.15, the update which introduced the bees. Oh boy, those bees. I've already eaten 1,000 of them, and let me tell you, they're pretty yummy. I mean, what? Don't eat bees. I might eat bees, but you shouldn't. The owner of Fallen SMP, Djblue, has actually uploaded a video. And that video is actually the first 30 to 40 minutes of Fallen SMP, its opening, where about 20, maybe more, 25, I'm not exactly sure, players gathered up around in a circle, and everyone had their chance to go in the middle of that circle and actually introduce themselves, talk about what they do and what they want to do. Some players had like 2-sentence introductions, others had about maybe 20, 30, everyone had different kind of introduction, but it was very fun. So there will be a link for the video down below in the description. Please make sure to go and watch it because it was pretty fun. For our second topic today, we'll be talking about another big event that has happened under the name of Fallen, and that is the opening of Fallen Network. Fallen Network opened successfully on 21st December with over 30 players, 15 to 20 of them being on Fallen Network, on Fallen factions. People started playing, they began exploring, and they opened crates, built bases, and many other things. Actually, there were quite a selection of keys. Sadly, the only 3 keys were the vault keys, but if you wanted to buy more keys or buy ranks, there was a warp rank shop where, well, you can buy ranks if you want to. Sadly, about 3-4 hours after the release of Fallen Network, there was a security breach. Somehow a guy managed to log into the owner's account. We actually have information that he tried logging into the admins, Yesnobody and JC's accounts, but he didn't manage to do so. Somehow he managed to bypass the 2-factor authenticator, which is protecting those accounts, and well, sadly, again, he managed to log. Luckily, our owner, hey, it's Luigi, managed to see some kind of commands being output in the console. Luckily, he managed to turn off the server for 24 hours. Because he had to find a way to fix that, he managed to fix that by placing a plugin, which is a proxy plugin and doesn't allow more than 1 account to play on the server. Also, to make sure that things like that don't happen again, he transferred Fallen Network of its servers to a dedicated box, which is lag-free and has a lot of protections, so hopefully attacks like that don't happen again. Sadly, you can never know what kind of attacks will happen because there are many of them, and you cannot be prepared until you actually meet with them. Not only that, but a lot of players played on the Fallen modded Pixelmon, which is not directly being moderated by Fallen. It's actually we have a partnership with modded Pixelmon. More about we'll talk in another video because I don't actually have a team prepared for it. Sadly, the unfortunate events for Fallen Network do not stop here. Few days after the Fallen Network, actually more Fallen factions opened, a lot of players had feedback about the factions not being balanced and having some other problems. This is why the owner, It's Luigi, had a poll vote where he asked if the people of Fallen Network want to see Fallen factions go down again for a bit, so he can work on those fixes and try to fix them out. People agreed on that, with actually a lot more than the people who did not agree. So right as of the moment this video is being made and probably is uploaded, Fallen Network is down for a quick fix, to say. John said that the server will be down from a week to maybe 2 weeks, so we can expect Fallen Network to be back up soon after this video is released, hopefully. On a happier note, Fallen Pixelmon Modded went into public beta on Christmas Day as a gift to all Fallen SMP members and Fallen Modded members. Public, by public, I mean that, well, public for the people who are part of Fallen SMP. The beta will continue until January 1st, probably by the time this video is uploaded, the beta is already over. All player data will be reset so they can start anew. If you want to play Fallen Modded Pixelmon, there will be a link down below for Fallen Modded to apply. Or if you just want to play vanilla, there will be a Fallen SMP application only. Now, we would like to give a message to all of the new players who have joined Fallen SMP. We know that with the reset of Fallen SMP, things start to heat up. A lot of people start playing 10, 20, 25 players sometimes at a time, which is great. But please, everyone who is new in Fallen SMP, please make sure that you have a run through the rules to actually know what you should and what you shouldn't do, so you don't end up in a mischief. And please, stop asking. World on World, Seed and Zero Ticks farm are not given or allowed. A lot of people have been asking for the Seed and Zero Tick farms. Well, all of those things can be used to gain an advantage in the game, which will just make it a bit more boring. Diona himself said that Zero Ticks farm are too overpowered and they are not going to be allowed. Thank you so much for reaching the end of this video. Please make sure that you go check out Fallen's Instagram and Twitter accounts. Fallen Instagram uploads an image every few days with different builds which are in Fallen SMP. Those builds sometimes are pretty interesting, sometimes funny, and sometimes beautiful. Sadly, the Twitter is still a bit inactive. Hopefully that can be fixed soon. If you're somebody who wants to be a part of Fallen SMP and you're not a part of Fallen SMP yet, there will be applications down below in the description for both Fallen SMP and Fallen Modded. Applications are open 24/7, 365 days in the year, and you can reapply in a week even if you get denied. Sadly, you don't get messaged when you are denied. Usually the time for approval is about 3 days if you're approved. I wish you a happy 2020, actually a whole new decade of all 21st, 22nd, 23rd, all of those years. I wish you only happy memories. I hope your dreams can come true and many other things, because personally I'm very excited for this new decade. I love all of you and see you again in the next episode, which is hopefully in a week. Yeet!